Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I am Gypsy Girl, here to bring you another reading for Taurus for September 2024. And the cards just let go. Here we have the Tower with Death card and Ace of Wands. So being creative with change and having that new beginning. Taurus, I saw as well when I was cleaning the deck, the Judgment card and the Six of the Lovers. So it would be you're starting over or you're getting a second chance. Either way, you're evolving, you're growing, you're changing, and you want to have a new beginning. Spirit is giving that to you because you have the Tower here to make sure that it's unexpected changes that are coming. You are not planning this. It's happening all on its own. And here we have one sticking out. See, this is the card that showed itself. The World card. When I cut the deck, I just had this desire to look, and I saw the World card. And here we have the Judgment card showing itself again. So it's a confirmation that there is a second chance. And a second chance at being starting over, or a second chance at your creativity. Either way, you are moving with faith here. You're moving with what you know you need to move with. And we have this card that just threw itself out. So we have the Courage. Now it's all high arcana that's showing itself. So with the Eight of Coins. So double eights with the Strength, and that is what goes around comes around. So you're going through what would be karmic justice on one end to have a new beginning, a second chance at relationship because of the Six, the Lovers, and being able to choose that free will. Taurus, it's very positive for you. Feeling kind of strange doing your reading. Stability, you're getting it. New beginning, forgiveness. Again, that second chance is still there. All positive, all very, very positive for September for Taurus, which is good because Jupiter is really bringing it in for you. Wherever you have Jupiter in your birth chart and you're curious enough to go check, you're feeling the repercussions. So the spread that I'm doing is the 6-card spread. It's the all about the next person. So the person most on your mind is what I call it. The situation between you, how you are dealing with it and how they are dealing with it. So Spirit's advice is the 4th card. The 5th card is how you take or don't take that advice. What would be your opportunity to make change between you and how they are reacting to Spirit's advice as well. Just want to see how the cards lay out here. It's quite good. Just push them up a little bit more. Then we have the 6th card. The 7th card is the potential outcome, because not what I say is written in stone. You have free will to follow the advice, and then the outcome will reflect on your following the advice or not following the advice. We're back with the World card. So the ending of a cycle just desserts. Your part is being recognized. You are being brought up to the podium and handed this, whatever this second chance is to you in your circumstance, where you will find yourself today. And here we have the 7 of Wands. So standing in that higher ground, holding your own and being determined to go through. The strength here is spiritual strength, because this is where you take the higher ground. Nothing negative here. It's so interesting where even the devil showing up says that there's a hold there's a blockage, there's that control, self-control, being able to determine when to choose, what to choose, and knowing that it is for the best. That love is it's obsessed. There's an obsession here, wanting to come back, wanting to go away, going in deeper. See, again, the devil here with the lovers, this is protected. Nothing is stopping this second chance. Nothing is stopping the second chance from happening. Even holding your own, being that you are in control. That strength here comes from the obsession. And it's not just obsession, but it is overcoming any obsession, being that you're taking the higher ground and putting things to an end. So any addictions, any toxicity, you are taking that higher ground and putting it to an end, closing off a cycle, because you're going to that higher level. And it is because of what you love that you're able to walk away, or you're able to come back. Now again, this is pertaining to addictions. So if it is overindulgence in drinking, or overindulgence in intimacy or intimate relationships where you have more than one or more than a few, that is where a decision is being taken to rise above and put an end to that cycle of toxicity in relationship. Being that you want to either come back or move away, but you're going with love, and you're looking for that ninth cup. You see, that is the choice that you made, or someone has made, whether it's you or the next person. It could be that you're choosing the next person because of their love and the love you have for them. Either way, you're putting an end to a cycle. And these cards are quite familiar with another reading. I think it could have been the Aquarius reading. Not too sure, but these three cards are showing up here. Being satisfied with the work that you've done, and knowing that it's going to bring you your satisfaction, putting an end to a cycle, putting down the burden of that love, but having a deep sense of emotion, knowing that where you want to go, you're going because of what you love, because of choosing the love. Again, it's all about relationship, and here's the 9 with the 10th cup. So you're coming together and working on that, having that, more cups. So again, the devil comes back here. So the obsession is in that I miss you and longing for you, that sense of wanting to be together, very deep love here, following the instinct too to come back around or to move on from. Again, it will put an end to a cycle that had been laden with toxicity. It's very deep, very deep. So it could be that you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer or even a Scorpio. Again, with all this depth of love and this indulgence in love and self-absorbed feeling, self-pity, missing someone. I mean, you take it as it resonates. If it is that you're missing someone, and you're longing to see them, you're longing to be with them, then you will get your satisfaction. If it is that it's overdone, it's overindulgence, then that will come to an end. Again, Jupiter is here to give you that second chance, that stability in marriage, begin a new cycle with love and have that commitment and heal that relationship. Taurus, it is justified. And again, the 9 of Wands, just letting go for healing and moving on for the, again, so a 10 of Wands, it's broken up. So ending up of a cycle, something has to come to an end in order for something else to start. And if it is that you're going to get a second chance, Spirit is clearing the path for that to happen. Here we have the Nine of Swords. So again, another 9 showing itself here. So we have the ending up of a cycle. It's pretty evident. Then there's the anxiety that is between you. Maybe it is because of distance. Maybe it is because of infidelity. Maybe it is because of obsession. Maybe it is because of overindulgence, or that longing for love, longing for that missed love, longing for opportunities that have been missed. The wheel is turning for a new beginning, for that stability, for that marriage. And again, the anxiety is either in having all of this or of not having it, or losing out from having it. But either way, the situation between you is that the overcoming of that anxiety is where you're moving forward with. The 10 of Coins is because you know what you want. You've chosen that. Again, with this taking the higher ground, the Devil card, taking that control and having that self-control to choose love, to come back to a relationship or to move on to a new one and have that deep sense of love, because that's what will bring you to your legacy. It will bring you to that goal of having that loving relationship. You want to be in a loving relationship. You want to have a legacy, and you want to be in a family-oriented situation. They want to start and come back to that love. They want to have that love with you. They are anxious about having that love. They're nervous. But then there's that sense of finding the balance within to come through and meet with you. You see? They remember how it was. They have an anxiety because they thought that they were never going to have you. See, the thought process here is where they're feeling like they're losing everything. And they're remembering their love for you. They want to come back to you. Or they want to move into love. It is that they want to start love with you. But then this is a memory. This is based on the past. So they were anxious, worried that they would never get to you, or that they have you now and they're worried that they will lose you. You could also be worried too that their love will come to an end. But Spirit's advice is to be patient. Spirit's advice is to be open. Be open to the love. And be patient with what is that burdensome feeling. Because the 9 does go to the 10. And we have the 10. We have the 10 of Wands here. So the 9 again, you had the 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands. And then we have the 9 of Swords, 10 of Coins. So it's a reflection here that things will change for the better. Because this is the World card. Yeah? This is when a culmination of everything brings in that new beginning. Just desserts. What you've earned, what you've worked hard to receive and achieve. And it doesn't have to come in the way you want it to or that you're expecting it to, but it is coming in abundance. Spirit is providing for that. Spirit is providing for that abundance to come. Spirit's advice again is to be patient, be loving, be open, be satisfied, knowing that you have and will have. And that worried about not fitting with each other, or worried that you're going to lose, either they are or you are, both of you are. You're not going to lose anything, neither will they. If anything, you're both going to gain, because Spirit is giving this. And here's how you will react to it. The Queen of Swords. So again, being open and standing in the truth of justice and being able to step and speak, step up to the podium of that world card and hold your ground and be in that self-control to choose love and be honest. Speaking the truth and being open to that legacy of either marriage or building on a legacy where you know what you want. You've been holding out to have this. Some of us may end up getting a divorce because, I mean, we have to be honest here. We have the Nine of Swords with the Queen of Swords. It's the Ten of Swords. So it's the ending up of a cycle for some. It's being able to walk away from a relationship that no longer serves you so that you can enter into the one that does. So maybe you're finishing up your business with another relationship in order to move closer to the person that is most on your mind. And they're waiting here. They're in their mindset of what the relationship could turn out to be with you. If it is they have anxiety, they are concerned for you in being able to come to them or to be with them. But they're patient because it shows here confirmation. This card also represents being patient and taking a different perspective on what the relationship between you is all about and where they want it to go. See, again, it is knowing their part and holding their own in the higher ground here and being strong and holding on to what they believe. Because there's love involved here. There's a lot of love here because they're willing to change their viewpoint. They're willing to make changes in order to be able to come to you because they're thinking about you. You are their world, yeah? Again, with the world card here. Know that there is great love here for you. Let's see how this plays out with the final outcome here. It's a potential outcome where the balance comes in. Justice is being served. And either you will be receiving or you will be paying out, or either way, both of you will receive, or both of you will make that effort to pay out. But balance is here. Justice will be served. You will go towards a peaceful mindset. So we have the Seven of Swords. So a new plan of action to bring in that legacy and maybe make plans again. Like if you're leaving a relationship to go toward another relationship, you will be moving on. Maybe that is what some of you will have, is divorce proceedings are taking place, which will end that cycle that you were in, so that you can move on to the next relationship. And it's not everybody's going to go through that, but it is also a thought process of making new plans and being open to that legacy of marriage and wanting to be in a marriage and giving yourself that time and being patient with the next person so that they can come around to you or that you can meet up with them and have that balance. They definitely are thinking of marriage. They're looking at making that next step into marriage, because here is where they reflect, and after a certain time, we're looking at the 3, so we have 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, even if you've been waiting 3 years. Again, take it as it resonates. The next person is waiting to propose, to step into marriage, because they do love. And they have that great love for you, because they see you as their world. Taurus, beautiful reading here. Again, advice is to wait, be patient, be open, reflect on what it is that both of you really want, being able to speak and find that balance between you. See, the oracle message? What is the oracle message for Taurus? Don't know if I actually thanked you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares, Taurus. I feel like I whizzed through this real fast. But I do thank you for showing up. Appreciate that more than anything, because it's your energy that shifts with the readings. It makes the readings change as we go. What is the oracle message for Taurus? Enchanted Forest. This card is repeating itself. And then we have the healing. Reconnecting with your true nature. So again, going over what is bothering you, what's been bothering you, or what's creating a rift or worry between you, is where that will be healed, because you're opening yourself up to being patient with yourself and the next person, to explore that love from within, that natural sense of love, where you feel that you have the devotion to this person. You're willing to make changes. You're willing to put an end to another cycle where it could be that you were dealing with another individual, you had another relationship, and you don't want to be in that relationship anymore. You want out, and this is where you will leave. You'll literally walk away. For some. In others, it is a question of being open and setting your mind to being able to speak freely and allow for the next person to have their thoughts and appreciate their words, so that you can share in that legacy, because that's what you want. You see? The Enchanted Forest here is for mystery and magic and excitement. And this is what is to come, because you want to move on and have a new adventure. You want to stand in your ground. You want to have that self-control. And you want to make that choice to either move on to go into a new relationship, or to come back to a relationship that you know is very loving. Taurus, either way, coming or going, there's a new beginning here. Just desserts are being handed out. Jupiter is in your court. So patience and being open to love is a mystery, magic, and excitement. Let's read about that. Again, the 27 turns into a 9, so it's the ending up of a cycle to bring you into a new one. It's confirmation here. Right? Something is coming to an end so that you can start something new. It's a question of timing, so be patient. Take a breath, sit back, and allow the magic to happen. Let's see. 1 minute, life seems rather mundane and boring. Then all of a sudden, someone or something sweeps into your world like a breath of fresh air. All of a sudden, you feel as though you're on a magical mystery tour, with a renewed sense of passion and excitement for life. And it doesn't matter that you have no real idea where this is all leading you. In fact, not knowing only creates more excitement. Life is now full of romance and seemingly endless creative possibilities. Embrace all that comes your way. Enjoy the journey, and don't be in a hurry to settle things down or draw conclusions. Allow things to unfold in their own way and time. What unravels will bring you lasting joy and a deep sense of fulfillment. And the affirmation: I am open to new ideas and adventures. Life is full of endless creative possibility. I embrace each opportunity that comes my way. I love the magic and mystery of life. I trust my heart. I believe in love. And on that note, Taurus, thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Until our next read, love and light.